Hello everybody. I hope you've been enjoying this video so far. I thought I would just drop by and give you a little podcast moment and tell you what's been up and has stuff been up. So, um, I had a total breakdown recently, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's been through this. I'm sure a bunch of people have had this experience, but um, a few days ago, I was editing this very video that you're watching right now, and mind you, this was supposed to drop like 2 weeks ago. It started with these grand plans, and trust me, it looked very different initially. I sat down to edit, and I was dealing with 14.5 hours of footage to go through. It was going to be a mega video, it was going to be a chunky one, and I had plans to take you through all of the steps of creating an art print, from planning and the initial sketches and all the multiple renditions of line art and light boxing, and I was even hoping for the printing process, but somehow I managed to mess up my SD card and I lost all of the footage. Okay, not all of the footage, most of the footage, from 14 hours down to a measly 5. The entire painting process was gone, and I tried a bunch of things to get those files back. I tried all of these programs and softwares to help me recover the files, but nothing worked. I was at it for like 2 days, and I got nothing else done, and like a massive chunk of my original vision of the video was just completely gone. And I was sitting there thinking, like, should this video even go to completion? Because I don't know, I didn't feel very confident at that time with what I was creating for the video. All of the stuff that I had for the video, I didn't feel good enough about it. So I took some time away from editing, and much needed. And when I came back, I kind of realized, like, there's actually some good stuff in there. Even though a massive chunk was lost, there was still some gems, and I was like, we're gonna get to editing, we're gonna make this happen. And I added a bunch more stuff to this video since then, and that's pretty much been my last month dealing with all of this, which is why it has taken so long to edit and put together and share with you. I'm not as sad about the lost footage now, although I did cry for a solid 2 hours when this happened. But I have to say, some good things really did come out of this whole experience. Even though I can't show you the entire process, here's the final artwork that I created. I'm very happy with this one. So excited. But yeah, anyways, I did want to turn it into a print, like I mentioned in the video earlier. So the first thing we did was we got an SSD to make the whole video editing process a little bit easier and not have something like this happen again. It's this tiny thing, but it's so powerful. It's been a game changer. Anyways, we did that, and then we snagged a flatbed photo scanner. And let me tell you, it is my new obsession. I used it to scan the farmer's market painting, and the results are so good. The details and the colors and the textures, it's all so stunning. I barely had to do anything, just a quick click on the color correction button, which was within the app itself. This is, by the way, the Epson Perfection V39-2, and you can expect lots more scanned artwork coming in the future. I am very excited to incorporate the SSD and the scanner into my workflow, and it's got me all excited about what I can create with it. That being said, I am aiming for a shop update soon, so stay tuned for that. Even though it did feel like complete doomsday during the whole SD card debacle, good things eventually came out of it, so I'm no longer as bummed about this video. So do keep an eye out for some shop related content down the road, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But I will see you at the end.
I am so excited.
I'm back. Before I leave you for this video, I thought I would just tell you what I'm trying to do here in this part of the video. A few years ago, I made these circle stickers that you see me cutting up. These were stickers I made for my shop from paintings that I had made over a few months. And at the time of making these, I was so in love with them. I was really proud of all of the paintings that I created, and it was like baby Ness's work. I had just started out with YouTube and doing Instagram properly and just having my website put up, and I was so excited about these, and I loved them so much. I got like 100 sheets of them, and mind you, my work had just began at that time, so for that time that was a very big number for me to have bought, and I still have like 50-60 of them left, and I wanted to do something nice with them. For 3 years I've been putting these stickers into my shop orders as freebies, which has been really nice. People do like them, but I thought I wanted to include some freebies that was more in tune with my current body of work. So my artwork doesn't really look like this anymore, even though I really enjoyed these paintings and I love them. They have a very special place in my heart, but I wanted to freshen it up a bit. And as I mentioned before, I am still planning for a shop update, so I wanted to give people something more current Ness Art 16 in this stuff that they order from me, if that makes sense. So I still had a lot of stickers to take care of. I did want to do something nice with them, and I don't know, I feel like I saw this in a video or I saw something on Instagram, or I read a comment, I cannot remember, but randomly I had this idea that I should make little packets for people to find. And basically the idea is that I would go around my city and leave these little envelopes for people to find in whatever places that I go to, and it contains these stickers and a little note that tells them who I am and what I do and why this envelope is a thing and why the stickers in it are a thing, and hoping that it puts a smile on their face because it's free art. And I don't know, I'm just hoping people find this and they like it. I don't know if it's a silly idea. I don't know if it is going to work. I don't know like if this is, feasible at all, but I had fun doing it, and I hope it does put a smile on people's faces. I didn't want this to be like a promotional thing. I didn't put anything else into it, like no business card or anything else, but I did mention if the people were comfortable, they could just send me a picture of the stickers that they picked up, from where they picked it up and how they found it, because I think the stories would be really nice to hear, and just, if it made them happy, I would like to know. But yeah, hopefully something comes out of this. It was just a little fun thing I wanted to do. I don't have many expectations from it or anything, but yeah. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it took so long for me to get this up, but I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for staying so far. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.